Hey everybody, where's my button? Here we go. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm all orange. Hang on. There we go. Hello, Felipe. Hello, Dot. Welcome in, everybody. So I took an extra few minutes there. I wanted to clean my controller. It wasn't dirty, but it was time for a wipe down. 19 months. Thank you for the resub, Felipe. Damn it, man. What's that? Like a year and what? Oh, just over a year and a half. Where's my thing? Congrats. Thank you very much, man. All right. Yeah. All right. Hope everybody had a good weekend. And to any Canadians listening, happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day. Officially, some people, I'd say most people celebrate it on Saturday because that just makes sense to have a gathering on Saturday night instead of, or Sunday night instead of your day off on Monday. Anyway, today we're going to be playing Alien Isolation. I don't think we've ever played this on stream before. I was looking through the games that we played last year for October month and Halloween and stuff, and I didn't see this one. I feel like maybe I played it. Maybe it was doing something else. Anyway, I had a few plans to play a couple of other games, but apparently we've already played them at some point. So my memory's crap. Apparently I didn't remember even playing them. But anyway, if you want to see me play some other spooky games, you can check out last year's Halloween stream. It's on YouTube on the VODs channel. You can check it out on Discord if you want to get the link to it. There is a link to basically all of the VODs on there now. They get updated regularly. So that's a thing. What else? Yeah, I guess, I don't know, did I even say what game we're playing? We're playing Alien Isolation. If that wasn't immediately obvious from the stream name and category. Did we do? Yeah. I'm just looking at the VODs as well. Anyway. There's a couple of games I forgot we even played on here. Alright. And this originally wasn't on the October month gaming list. But 2 weeks ago, a week ago, Creative Assembly announced that they're working on a sequel to Alien Isolation, which I thought was a project long forgotten to time, and that we would never see this game again. Even though it very much deserved a sequel, it kind of got steamrolled by a mobile game and a comic and a bunch of other unnecessary garbage. So, I don't know if Amanda's story was ever, like, continued in any official capacity. But the first game is still phenomenal and one of the best atmospheric horror games ever made, in my opinion. But anyway, we'll get into it now in a minute. Okay. All right. You open up this. Okay. How you doing, Felipe? Are you existing? Yeah? Okay. Alright, I can switch over to the PC. I think. No, wait, I'm still getting all kinds of title card stuff. There we go. Alright, sorry, Shayla. Go PC. Here we go. Alright. Nose and stuffy again. Sorry. This is just that time of the year. Gotta avoid them aliens, man. Welcome in, Nikako. I took some allergy meds before stream. I guess we'll wait and see if they start working. Well, till then. You got me and my runny nose. How was Nikako's weekend? How you doing, bud? Alright. Let's get started. I think the cutscenes in this game are pre-rendered. Got some model building done, nice. That sounds like a good time. You still working on 40k stuff, or are you doing something else? Alright. Start game. We'll play it on medium. Yes. Started a second army, nice. Just a slider. I want to make sure that it's good for you guys. I guess in the middle is good, yeah? We can adjust it later if it's too dark. I just want to make sure nothing's blown out on your end. So this takes place after the first movie. Pretty much, not immediately, but it is a direct sequel to the first movie. If you're unfamiliar with the first movie, the main character in the first movie
report of the commercial starship Nostromo
got lost. Here's the audio from it.
The other members of the crew: Kane.
Let me know if the game is too loud. I think it's a little too
Parker.
Loud. Zippy, welcome in. Thank you for the raid.
Ash.
We're just getting started in Alien Isolation.
And Captain Dallas are dead.
Hope you had a good stream.
Cargo and ship destroyed.
Shout out to Zippy.
I
Go follow
should reach
Zippy.
the frontier in about
Welcome
6
in,
weeks.
Tots.
With a little luck, the network will pick me up.
Your second favorite spoopy game is your first game Soma?
This is Ripley,
By chance?
last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Thank you, Tater Tots. Dead Space 2, okay. Is it because you haven't played Soma? Have you played Soma? You've not played Soma. Well, it might be number one then if you did play it. I don't want to overhype it. I think I already did. Too late. But you should play Soma. It's very good. I don't know why. Why did that... What happened? Resume. What are you doing? Controller? What is going on with my controller? Hang on a second, everybody. Some is a goob. What is happening with this controller right now? Oh, wait, what? Hang on. What is happening? Okay, sorry everybody, I have a GillyKit controller, and this is capable of switching between Nintendo Switch, PC, Android, and then I don't know what the hell that last one is. And it's just going through all of the modes right now on its own. Thank you for the hydrate, Steph. Welcome in. Okay, let's get it back to PC mode. You're gonna switch again on us? There we go. Stop switching, what the fuck? God damn it. What's happening? I'm trying to get my controller to work again. It's currently just like freaking out. It's never done this before, but of course it would do it at the beginning of a stream. When else does technology break? Anyway, thank you again for the raid, Zippy. Go take care of yourself if you got to. Appreciate you bringing your peeps over. Everybody go follow Zippy. What were you guys up to anyway? What were you playing? What was Zippy doing? Horizon Zero Dawn, hell yeah. That's my jam. Are you guys excited for the remaster soon? You gonna be playing that? I don't know what's happening with this thing right now. It won't even turn off anymore. Might be busted. I can't... It won't turn off. What the fuck? This is wild. What the fuck? It's like, you can see the lights on it. So the 4 flashing ones are it like trying to pair, and then on the left are like the 4 different modes it can be in. And it's just randomly selecting between them on its own.
Cable it, man.
It doesn't matter if it's cable, it's Bluetooth. Even if it's plugged in, it's just gonna charge. It's still gonna switch between modes. So much for non-drift sticks. Yeah, apparently. Now, mind you, this controller has been used a lot for the last 3 years? It's not that old, I guess, but it still has been used quite a lot. Every now and then it will briefly work. And then it changes modes. What the fuck? Stop changing mode, you bastard. Okay, it's turned off. And now it refuses to turn back on. This is the weirdest fucking thing. Because it also vibrates when it's connected. And it's doing that constantly, like it's just constantly reconnecting. Alright, we're gonna have to get another controller then. And now it won't turn off. Oh wait, okay, that got it. Let me just Google this and see. Turn off again. Oh my god. Okay. Let me just Google it. Just to see if this is like something that is a known thing. Jesus, Floss. God damn it, man. 1500 bits. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the bits, man. God damn it. How are you doing, Floss? See. Temporary fix. Open the controller, stick a thick folded paper between the mode button and the switch. Play on wired. Experienced this 5 or 6 times in a little over a year. Gonna try sending an email and update. If they send anything back, hopefully we can get a service link or something. That was 5 months ago, no update. Anyway, welcome in, Steph. How are you doing? Welcome in, Zesty. How you doing, Floss? Thanks for the bits, man. Goddamn. Okay, let's just see. Let's see if this works with the DualSense. I doubt it, but let's see if it does. Oh, wait. Okay. It is? Just blow into it? I know you're joking, but like, maybe? No, not maybe. It's broken. Smack it? Okay, let's try that. It turned on and then turned off. I think it's possible that the mode button is like pushed in. Which is annoying because this button here, that little shiny little black thing, that's the button you press to change between the modes. But it's also the button that you press to turn it off. So like it's a hold, press and hold to switch modes, double tap to turn off. And yeah, right now it's just losing its mind. I don't know. I'll have to look into that later. Anyway, if it works with the DualSense, then we can just use that.
Ripley?
Game is very loud. Hang on.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the
Don't
Nostromo.
turn it off. But if I don't turn it off, it won't turn off.
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be
BRB, all good.
as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out,
We.
me and another exec. And you, if you're willing.
It will turn. See, it'll turn off on its own if I leave it. But if I'm charging it,
When this job came
I have to
across
turn
me,
it off before I
read
plug it in.
the
Otherwise,
cases.
it will just stay on.
I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been clear to offer you a
Anyway,
place on the Torrens if you
It
want
is what
to
it is now. It's already fucked, I think.
Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Might be a way to sort it. We'll see. Or Sigourney Beaver. She's lost in space. So that little bit of dialogue we had at the very beginning of the game, just before that cutscene, was the audio log that Sigourney Weaver, this girl's mother, the girl we're playing as, is Sigourney Weaver's daughter. She got lost on like an escape pod. So if you haven't seen the first movie, there's an alien on their ship. They try to do what they can to get rid of the alien. She ends up at the end of the movie fucking off on an escape pod and goes into cryosleep, leaving a message on the black box that they eventually find, I think, from the Nostromo, which was the name of the ship she was on. So now it's X amount of time later, we're playing as Ellen Ripley, Sigourney Weaver's daughter, who just got word that they may know that, well, they have the black box recording, but there may be some potential of her finding her mother. So that's why she's going with Samuels and the other engineer to go and get the black box recording from her mother. I'll take that. Get dressed. Where my clothes, man? Take all this shit. I remember one of the details in this game. Yeah. One of the details in this game is like in the reflection on the floor, you can see like where they were mopping it. You can see like the mopping marks in the reflection. This is a very beautiful game, and it's freaking 10 years old. Alright, what we got? Verlaine. Navigation officer. So wait, is this Verlaine and Blaine? Yeah, there's a lot of like corporations and shit. Sigourney Beaver, wrong side. There's a lot of like corporations in the Alien universe who really kind of don't give a fuck about their employees. They're all just kind of expendable. Yeah, fuck off into space, make us money. Nobody cares if you die. How's Zesty doing anyway? Still have to do that with your PlayStation controllers. Verlaine, Connor, Samuels, Taylor, and Ripley aboard the Torrens. Just tired. Yeah. Oh, I probably should get a shower first. Oh well. Now we can get our clothes all wet. Yeah, head up to the bridge. What's that way? Is that just, I think that just loops around. Does this just go? Here we go.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realized
Welcome in, Dave.
your mother has been missing for 15 years and
How's it
you...
going, bud?
It's okay.
70
Both
stream
what we
streak.
want,
Thank you
right?
so much, Dot. Congrats.
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
It's like at people's computers. Shout out to Dot. There you go. Lost a lot of money on it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, try to find it. Find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you through them. Saul. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace of it found or of its cargo or crew, apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Yeah. You can actually play the end of the first movie in the DLC, which is kind of cool. Shout out to Zesty as well. Go follow everybody. Follow Zesty, go follow Dot, go follow Felipe, follow Dave, follow Steph. She's probably going to stream at some point. You won't want to miss that. Also Zippy again, Zippy rated, go follow Zippy. Can't go this way. Damn it, man. Everybody but me. Follow Corgi. How's it going, Corgi? Can we... Yeah, okay. Slow and methodical, kind of like this. Dead Space was inspired by it. I did play a chunk of Doom 3. Also watched a friend play it. This game definitely has a slow build.
Ah,
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much.
But it gets
sleep as the
going.
rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize
Okay.
it's a very
I
simple-
like Doom 3. It's different than the other Dooms.
Yes.
If you're expecting regular Doom, it's probably a disappointment. But as a game on its
Worked
own,
engineering jobs on
that's
ships
pretty
like
good.
this.
Of course.
This is
Is
much
Taylor
better.
yet?
I
She's not a seasoned traveler.
I really like
I've
the
seen
I
many
really like the
people
atmosphere of this game.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled
Yeah.
executive, though.
I think I prefer the vibe of Doom 3 to the other Dooms, I'll be honest. Not my kind of games, but I'll watch people play them.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
I'm also using a mod with this version of the game that fixes the aliasing. The vanilla aliasing does not look very good. This makes it look not like shit. People as in you. I'm a people. That is true. I'm using a graphics. No. The only thing that I'm using is an aliasing mod to just get rid of the jaggies. What is the control? I think it's this? Yeah. So this is what the game looks like vanilla. This is these are your default control or default settings. But then if I put that back on, there we go. And I apparently fucked my controls by doing that. Okay, there we go. Why is the cursor like permanently on the screen now? God damn it. What the fuck? Now I can't even use the master key. What is going on with this game making my controls break? Looks sleek for a 10-year-old game. Yep. Is the AI for the alien? That is true. That's very true. If this would work. Okay. God fucking damn it. Why can't I press any other buttons? Okay, we're gonna have to go save. And then I'm gonna restart. Because it won't let me do anything.
Happy Thanksgiving, me. How are you? Alien Isolation, eh? Watching an older Packer game that we taped since we don't really watch it live these days, I guess. However, we managed to miss recording the first 22 minutes of it. I hear that a lot of the interwebs are balking today. Also, oof.
Also, oof. Yeah, welcome in, Leia. I think it's probably... The game is fine. The game doesn't have any issues. I think the issue is that the controller I was using decided to destroy itself. And now I'm using a DualSense controller, which, to be fair, this controller didn't exist when this game came out, so there's no reason that it should work with it. And I think that might be causing some issues. But I can't actually click on any of the menu buttons now as a result, so we're going to restart the game. Just a minute. And this will give you guys an opportunity to see the cool-ass, low-resolution Fox intro. There we go. Look at this. Look at this sweet VHS 20th Century Fox intro. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to all the Canadians. But yeah, so the way the difficulty works in this game, if you play on a higher difficulty, you're not really changing the way damage is dealt and the way that items are propagated, or just like traditional difficulty in games is enemies do more damage, you do less damage. But in this game, the bulk of the difficulty is actually scaling how smart the AI for the alien is. No, not start. We want to continue. So on higher difficulties, the alien gets so much smarter and it gets so much wiser to your, like, patterns. If you start, like, hiding in boxes, or if you start using, like, noisemakers and that sort of thing, it will... Okay, there we go. Now I can do stuff. It will start to learn your pattern. It will start to observe what you're doing, and things that were effective will quickly become ineffective. Oh shit, that's the wrong way. Never walk directly under vents. Also that. Also, in lower difficulties, I mean, we're playing on medium. I think hard and up is when it starts changing. But if you try to distract the alien on higher difficulties, effectively you are exposing yourself to being in that location, and the alien will then not leave. Because the alien knows that you're there. So, like, if you make a sound or something to distract it and run to the other side of the room to get away, that won't work. It gets real smart. Even the audio sucks. Yeah, the audio is very, like, very compressed. Thank you for the hydrate. I now have a Disney display in our walk-in wardrobe with my Lego and things. I'll show you once in a... Oh, did you... So did you finish building your Lego stuff? Did you build your, Wait, no, I just went this way, didn't I? God damn it. Your Lego, was it Dobby and then Simba and you had some other thing? Fear has the best any AI or enemy AI of any FPS. I don't really remember the AI in Fear, to be honest. I do quite like that game, but it's been a long time since I played it. Also, it doesn't work all that great on Windows 10. Okay, where are we going? I'm completely lost now already. Oh, okay. And the exact opposite direction. Used to go into people's streams role-playing the alien. Oh, we were going the right way before, we just couldn't continue because we had to talk to Samuels first. That's what it was, I think. Shout out to Dave, shout out to Sino. Still doing Dobby, just taking it slowly. Yeah, take your time with him. Also have Simba. And the up, oh right, up is what it was. Nice. Bless me.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
Or hold off forever.
Approaching Sevastopol station. Are we docking?
I'm gonna upgrade to Windows 11 when absolutely necessary because half the programs I want to use don't work on Windows 10 anymore.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
I hear nothing good about Windows 11.
You can watch the approach on the
There's some neutral stuff, but even then it's like, why not just stick with Windows 10? When Windows 15 comes out, yeah. Well, when either it's necessary or a version of Windows comes out and doesn't suck. I don't like it. Yeah, nobody I know likes it. There are people that I know that are indifferent about it. They're like, it's whatever. But it's like, why not just stick with Windows 10 then? It's losing support. That just means they're not updating it. But that doesn't mean all the programs are suddenly going to stop working.
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74. Tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
You like it, Corgi? Well, that's one. We've got one person in the like it category.
Hello, Marshall? Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Shit's been the same forever, yeah. Hackers, man. Hey.
The
It looks
station's
like
comms seem pretty screwed up,
looks like
so,
Sevastopol's
Samuel's
is
suit with a
doing
radio
well.
booster.
Definitely time to go over there.
Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Look how sweaty everybody is.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option. And it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
This game is so cool. If you're unfamiliar with this game, look up the development of it, because it had a very troubled development process.
You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving! Taylor Ripley, hold on! Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Hit again. It was also going to be a third-person game for a long time, and then very late in development, they actually changed it to being first-person. Which I think was a great choice, to be honest. Worked out really well. Right, well, we're inside, but everybody's gone. Okay. Alright. I think that's why Resident Evil is more scary than the third-person action games. You mean like Resident Evil like 7 and 8? Because Resident Evil was third-person for a long time. The version of a CPU from scratch. Just from 30 years ago. 7 is spooky as fuck. Yeah, I kind of want to play that in VR, to be honest. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I really like the Raccoon City trilogy. I guess quadrilogy, 0, 1, and then the remakes of 2 and 3. I do like those games quite a bit, but they're not really that spooky. 7, I feel like 7 and 8 definitely play the survival horror card a bit more. This game dials it up immediately, I love it.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised.
we have our flashlight yet? No. 7 VR was pretty scary. That's the thing about VR, is like you're in the environment. You can't like escape and you know, like, oh, I'm just gonna look at this part of my room for a second. You can't do that in VR. You're just like, it's on your face. You're in that place. Okay, we're not going that way. Perhaps this way. Imagine this in VR. There is a VR mod for this. The mod itself works pretty well in terms of like being in the environment. I have played it. It's quite good. The only problem is, maybe there's another mod for this, but at the time when I played it, there wasn't. The issue with the VR mod is the UI, like your important video game objective and all that stuff UI, like my health bar in the corner. When it's on your face and it's in the corner, you can't see it with your eyes. It's like very much in like your distant peripheral vision, and you can't see it. So like a lot of the necessary information in this game is just not visible when you're playing VR. So like actually playing through the game, I don't think would be realistic. But as far as like a technical exercise, it looks great. Yeah. Oh, did I rhyme without realizing it? What all this? Decommission. Probably heard the whispers at Sevastopol by now. I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol's being decommissioned. I'm glad nobody knew this before we got here. Issue what it means in regards to your contracts and next placements, but for now we still have a job to do. Okay, so everybody getting moved around. Probably doesn't necessarily explain why everything is on fire and falling apart and pitch black. Or tacked on, yeah, exactly. Maybe there's another mod that makes the UI a bit more VR friendly, but I don't know that this game was particularly moddable.
This'll help.
Yeah, okay. Guess we're doing this. Yeah, probably not. It's been a minute since I looked into it, though. Someone... What? Someone new? You always know a working Joe? Someone new. I get it. Don't quote me. Too late. Keep moving. Can we... No, I don't think we can go that way. Actually, well, hang on. Let's take a look. So rarely do VR anymore. Kind of the same, to be honest. There's a lot of great VR projects, but it is definitely sort of a niche platform. But there's been a few good VR games that have come out since I've sort of last gotten into it, so I'll get back into it eventually. I feel like the big one, if you have VR or you would like VR or you're looking into VR, Half-Life Alyx is really the game that you need to play. Half-Life Alyx is a phenomenal game, not just because it's VR. It's a phenomenal game because it's a phenomenal game. Like, if there's anything that is as revolutionary as, like, 3D games, Half-Life Alyx is to VR what that is to, like, traditional 3D stuff. it understands what VR is so well. It captures the medium perfectly. More than pretty much any other VR game I've played. It's Elite and DCS.
Hello?
Give Half-Life Alyx a go. One of the things that it really utilizes is scale, like environment scale. Because there's a lot of huge environments in Half-Life Alyx, and it really captures like a very important aspect of VR, I think. Because it's kind of something that you can't really comprehend in a traditional 3D game where you're playing with a controller. But when you're in that environment and you can see how big things are, like I feel like it's just on another level. Also, a lot of the hand movements and everything, being able to pick up like individual bullets and that sort of thing was very cool. Yeah. We're gonna get the power back on. Passcode is 034 A stash in that room, I guess. Okay. Okay, let's do a save. This is how the game does save points. You can't save wherever. There's no checkpoints. It's basically whenever you save at one of these emergency phones is your last save. Which, I'm generally an advocate for save anywhere. Just let me save anywhere, please. But in this game, I think I'll make an exception, just because the limited saves very much change your approach to a lot of levels. When you know you can't make a mistake, I feel like it changes your approach. Okay, so we can hit B, and then craft this. Start making some med kits. So this is basically like the extent of the crafting system. I'm just going to make some of these because we are limited on how many things we can carry. And we're better off having components that we can eventually use than not being able to pick things up. Sir... With that. Ask me about Sevastopol safety protocols. Forgotten. F you. Trust no one. Keep out. Keep out of what? It's on the side of a hallway. This life for rent? Tomorrow, no. Together, future. What? Tomorrow together, no future? Don't dead, open inside.
Doesn't anything here work?
Find a way to restore power. Did this not do it? Becoming hysterical. Okay. Oh, and these, I'm pretty sure these update your map as well. Yeah, okay. I think in hardcore mode you don't actually get a map. There's no map in the game. So not only is the AI smarter, you don't know where you're going. Not that it matters, because I still don't know where I'm going. Haven't really played through this game in pretty much since it came out, I guess. But man, it's still gorgeous looking. This game does not look 10 years old. This could come out today and nobody would say anything. Let's see, is there something on here that we can do? Okay, here we go. Way too much of this. We got people running around. Okay, guess we can save again because we're just heading at the stash. No one will be complaining. I just meant graphically, like nobody would be saying these graphics look dated. It looks super old. This game looks like shit. Like it's aging a little bit. It's not the it's not the best looking PC game ever made, but it is very pretty. How do I get the... Hang on, I gotta crouch under this, don't I? I meant about the graphics, Corgi. We don't need to go there.
What the hell happened here?
God. You do remember how good this game is. Maybe we should play through this. I wasn't really planning on playing through this. We're just gonna do a single stream, but maybe we'll play through this if you guys wanna see more of it. I could totally walk across there. Come on, game. Where are we going? Barnard Star, RS-154, Procyon, Groombridge, Alpha Ceti, Capella. What, are we playing Elite now? Those are all destinations in, apart from Capella. I'm not familiar with that one. But all the other stars are places you can go in Elite. Strangers will be shot. Oh, that said hot for a second. Man, strangers are hot.
The Torrens. I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine!
Verlaine! Even just like a ray tracing plugin on this would bring it up to very modern standards. Not that it needs it. It really doesn't. But might add a little something. Then we got air hockey. Does it feel like a big air hockey table? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's fine. I thought it was a TIE fighter for a second. No channels. Nope, nothing. They're scanning as well, that's cool. Is it? Hang on. This fucking controller turned on again. Vibrating my desk. Because it is, yeah.
Julia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Do that. I won't need you to come in next week. The store's been in trouble for some time now. I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. It's the central AI that monitors that provided guidance of deceased and working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo oversees all communications on the station. Tomorrow together. Okay. Man, they're really throwing save points at you at the beginning, aren't they? I guess they're just getting you into the habit of saving. Even though we haven't done anything that would actually allow us to die at this point. They're still like, here, have another save point. You're not going to get many of these later.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Yeah. Is there a way to move this or something? There we go. Amanda got GERD. Too much acid before she got onto Torrens. Jesus. We're making a racket up here. Hello? Also, hang on a second. Need to open up these things. Okay. Can we, like, stop holding something? How do I stop holding things? Is that a thing? Whatever, I guess we'll just hold on to this. Corey, you play this game. How do you stop holding things? Can't get in here because we need the jack thing. This game is kind of Metroidvania-ish. There's like kind of like different sections of the station that you can go to. Kind of whenever you want, not really. A lot of stuff is sort of progression blocked. But you do revisit a lot of areas. Well, that guy is dead. This looks like Samuel's. Okay, nothing in there yet. Jesus.
Nurse, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last
That's gotta be the
security
exit
brace.
up ahead.
Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here.
Find a way through the door.
Braces everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
I thought it just kind of cuts off. What magazines we got? Dig it, dish it, dirt it. I mean, we got a cool, we got a car book here. Vehicles of yesteryear. What does it say? The Prentitia 2999X. It just looks like a Mustang with wheel covers, or like wheel arch covers. Oh man, Zone. I got the Zone calendar. November 2137. Hold to hide. I like that the game like puts this here now. There's no reason to hide yet. But it's like you can hide if you want. There could be something. What does it say? Is it LT? LTEDTO? I don't know what the fuck. Weights. Oh, lied. Weights lied to us. Whoever Waits. Tom Waits. Damn it, man. Boo. Dave got it figured out. Welcome in, Jestro.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you did. But I need that thing, man. Man, look at that sweet-ass controller with ginormous buttons. Stop spooking us, man. Super small calculator, yeah, next to ginormous game controller. That's like one of them controllers you get for, like, blind people at Cargo Express or whatever it's called. Cargo Excess? Excess Cargo, that's what it was called. They could go in and get, like, a TV remote with buttons that are, like, this big. Thanks for dying next to a tape recorder, man.
Hello? I want to make a complaint. To the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one
How's
knows
Jestro
what it
doing?
is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, I can keep something out. I'm fucking terrified.
He recorded his last fart before dying. I just wanted the world to know. Fuck you all. We got in here. Some more crafting materials. Thingy.
Subject.
Man, they got a sweet iPad. Look at that.
Did I say that right? Heist? Look,
An iPad if they came out in the
tell
80s.
me your name. We're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No?
Note paper 200.
Huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
We're already in here. Chaz all effed up. Damn it, man.